Hey, what's up, YouTube? Back with another video, and today you already know what's tea. Okay, so right now, I just wanna show y'all that I got my little ponytail, my hair is getting long, I got my little bantu knots, and I got my braids with my pretty edges. You already know it's tea. But today was good. First I wanna talk about my day. So today I did some nail art, and that I'm very, very excited about. Because if you don't know, now you know I do nails. I'm pretty sure everyone knows that. If you don't know, you know. But yeah, I do nails. I do all sorts of things. I kind of do everything when it comes to the range of cosmetology and stuff like that. So yeah, I just like to do all that stuff. But basically, in today's video, I wanted to mention that I am going to start doing. What was I gonna say? Okay, so the title of the video is going to be 5 things that I wish HRT changed. And first, I want to mention that tomorrow I'm going to be getting my blood withdrawn, so I am going to be making a video about that. It's going to be like a little vlog before I go to school and stuff like that, because it's basically for the surgery, to get the bottom surgery and stuff like that. So I'm very excited about that. I'm going to be taking y'all on a journey. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing too crazy, but yeah, I am finna get my blood withdrawn, and then I'm still debating if I want to come out with the dates of my surgery, because I feel like that's kind of private to me. I kind of want to just pop out and just be like, oh yeah, I'm getting it done. I don't know if I really want to do a countdown, but yeah, I feel like that's just kind of private to me. So yeah. But with no further ado, let's get into the video. Mwah. So, for the first one thing that I wish estrogen changed is facial hair. I've had laser hair treatments after laser hair treatments after laser hair treatments after laser hair treatments. I've been getting laser hair treatments since last year. And I've had 8 sessions and the hair still grows. Now, I don't know what they do, when I'm laying down and they're doing their thing. I don't know if they put a specific mode where it's supposed to just cause me pain, but not take away the hair follicle. Let me stop. But honestly, my facial hair did improve. It's just peach fuzz. But it's I just wanted to not grow at all. And I know even women, the way my facial hair grows is the same way that women's facial hair grows. But it's I just don't want it to grow at all. You feel me? That's my thing. And yeah, I just wish that HRT within itself would just take that away, and I wouldn't have to just get laser hair treatments. Because it's first of all, laser hair treatments is a pretty penny, and 2, don't nobody feel going to get a laser hair treatment. It hurts. It literally hurts. So, what's something else? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. 2, I wish it changed bone structure. I wish that as soon as I started taking HRT, I feel like I wish my arms would just go in, and then just like I just wish my bone structure would change. I wish when it came to my arm, it's like yes, it's soft, and yes, like HRT does get rid of like muscle mass and stuff like that, and replaces it with fat. But I just wish my arms wasn't so, you feel me, just wasn't so like big. Even though like they not that big, like I'm skinny as hell, but in a way. But yeah, like I'm skinnier than most. But I just wish that's something that it would change. Um, what's something else that I wish it would change? I think I wish hold up, let me okay, I finally found it. I wish that I wish that HRT would change voice pitch. And I know over the past few months and past couple of years that y'all been seeing me, um, my voice has been getting higher, but it's not because I'm actually on HRT. It's because I'm actually training my voice to be higher. I used to talk from like a very deeper tone, but now it's like I'm basically voice training myself to understand what my tone is actually supposed to sound like. Um, and that's basically what I've been doing, honestly. I know, and I could break it down to you the key things to getting like a higher voice over time, and I just the only thing that I could really say is that you will want your voice to kind of be very airy. You don't want to just sound like you just want to add a lot of air in it. You feel me? Something else is that you kind of want to bring your pitch here so that every time you talk, it's kind of like vibrating up here instead of down here. Like when you talk, you shouldn't really feel it in your chest. You should be able to feel it like in your nostrils. You feel me? Like, cause I know women mostly talk like within a nose range, and like that's like I used to really get on a lot of like back in the day when I was like trade or whatever. I used to get on the gay boys because they used to kind of like be overdoing it, trying to sound fish and stuff like that. But I think by me already like just having a like soft voice, and I wouldn't say that I sounded feminine, but I feel like it's kind of easier for me to like revert to a feminine voice because it's like when I was trying to be masculine, I feel like I was forcing it, and it wasn't actually my voice. You feel me? I definitely would like force myself to like try to sound more masculine because I felt like that's how I was trying to present. And when I did get around, people that was masculine and stuff like that, I will basically try to like cover myself up, and I was scared to actually let my voice just be free. And I feel like now my voice is just free. And I feel like the more I practice, the more I just let my voice just do what it do and just just be myself and just be more open with who I am as a person. I feel like my voice is just gonna naturally start sounding feminine because yeah, like it's just I feel like it's just getting to that point, and in a year or two, I'm gonna be unstoppable, no shade. But yeah, I just started voice training because I just want my voice to be like a higher pitch, and that's just something that I want to achieve. So yeah. Okay, so hold up, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna come back with something. Because speaking of voice training, I feel like I'm just dehydrated. I need some type of water or something. Give me 1 second. I had to come here. Yeah, I don't think y'all understand how like excited I am to like finally just get the surgery, because it's so many things that I knew when I was younger that I kind of robbed myself of, because I just was so tired of just being judged. You know, I think just middle school, high school was just the years where I was like trying to figure out who I was, but also trying to figure out how to be who I am without getting judged. You feel me? You know, sometimes I just have this problem with being accepted. You know, it's just the thing that like when you are not being accepted by the world, then it can make you sad. Like it makes you like, I feel like sometimes people gotta be honest with themselves. You feel me? Not everyone is confident. Not everyone is brave. You feel me? Most of the time, I can wake up and say, this is my life. Forget who hates me. And some days, it drains me that I've just got so far in my transition and so far in life. At a young age, let's say that, because I'm 21, finna be 22. It's like I got my own apartment. I'm living in my truth. And on top of that, like, you know, I just had to leave so many people behind, because if I didn't leave them behind, then they were going to block me from seeing my own vision. You know, they was going to keep trying to convince me that the person that I'm trying to be or the place that I want to be doesn't exist. And it kind of makes me feel a little lonely that a lot of people don't think like me. But I'm exactly where I want to be. I'm exactly where I always wanted to be right now. But I just wish someone told me that in order to be where I want to be, I have to leave everything behind. Everything that I've once known, everything that I once loved. You know? In order to be who I want to be, I can't be around the people that still see me as a nigga with dreads. I'm not that guy. Like, I'm not that person anymore. You feel me? You know, that was just a person that everyone else created. You feel me? This is the person that I created. You know, because at the end of the day, I'm an artist. I'm very expressive. You feel me? And me just simply being a guy has nothing, like, it just doesn't correlate with everything that I want in life. You feel me? I just feel like my mind is girl, but my body is boy, and I'm just trying to stop my body from being boy. Because my mind is girl. You feel me? But that's pretty much it, honestly. On back to the video. But so back to the video. So another thing that I wish hormones change is fertility. I wish that, well, I wouldn't say fertility in general, because what I really want, I wish it would just make me infertile. I wish that if I stopped taking the hormones, then I was just gonna like basically stay exactly looking like this. Like, I wish it just put a pause on my journey instead of rewinding the time. You feel me? That's just something that I wish it would do. If it did that, then I probably wouldn't be trying to get the surgery, honestly. But it's like, as soon as you don't take your hormones for a month, you literally start detransitioning. And it's like, I don't want that. Like, I don't want that. I wish it would just put a pause on my journey instead of like just detransitioning me as soon as I'm not taking hormones. You feel me? And I think that kind of sucks. I wish it just stayed in my body instead of like just leaving out of my body. I wish it was something that was just like permanent every time I took the hormone shot. But no, like, but at the end of the day, I guess that's what makes it safe. Because if it was permanent, then I guess the effects would have been way more crazy. And I guess like the mental capacity wouldn't be as good. Because, yeah, I don't know. That's another thing that I just wish. I wish it would just put a pause on it instead of like detransitioning it. And last but not least, let me just go see it because I don't got good memory. Okay, last but not least, right? Hear me out. This might sound dumb, but I just wish it had a little effect on my height. It don't even gotta be too much to where I'm just like taking the hormones and next thing you know I start getting short and then next thing you know I'm just a 5'4" baddie. You feel me? That's not what I'm looking for. I'm not looking to be small and petite. I just wish that, you know, as soon as I started taking my hormones, that it would just, you know, just make me a little short. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just, you know, a little 6 feet. You feel me? Like, why I gotta still be 6'3"? You know what I'm saying? Like, why I gotta still be 6'2"? You feel me? Like, that's the only thing that, like, kind of just, you know, kind of shakes me a little bit. Because it's like, why I can't just be 6'2"? You feel me? I don't know. Like, I don't know. I just wish that it changed a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, all I can say is that hormones, they're just supposed to make you soft. You feel me? They're not gonna actually stop anything. You know what I'm saying? They're just gonna make you soft. And honestly, I'm so grateful for hormones because it did enough. It really did. Like, I feel better about myself every month, you know, and I don't know, to me, I feel like that's a blessing to just be able to take something and it's just like, it's just simple gender affirming care, and I'm just able to like take it and just be like, just live my life, just be able to take something and just live my life, you feel me? It's very gender affirming. That's all I have to say. So yeah, if y'all like that video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. And I just wanna let y'all know that this is your world, and I'm just living in it.